Hello, and welcome back. I decided I would get on here really quickly and go over 5, technically 6, things that I don't own as a minimalist. If you see me looking down, it's because I wrote it down so that I wouldn't forget. So the first thing that I don't own are rugs. No rugs, like 0 rugs in my house. So that means, no, I don't have carpet all over my house, but I don't have any rugs. So I don't have a rug, like, you know, sometimes people have rugs right in front of their bed. I don't have that. I don't have rugs in my dining room or in my living room. And I don't even have rugs in my bathroom. So I have one tile that I use that I fold up, and it looks like a little bath mat. And then every week when I wash my linen, I wash it then. So I don't own any rugs. The second thing are hair appliances. Now I realize I'm just making that word up because I don't think people call it that, but I couldn't think of any other way to say that category. So that means stuff like blow dryers, flat irons, curling irons, all that kind of stuff. As you can see, my hair is natural, and it took me a while to get rid of this stuff, but once I realized I'm not going to straighten my hair out again, and if I do, I would be paying somebody to do that. So I don't own any of those types of things. So anything that plugs in and is connected to your hair, I don't own. The third thing is a vacuum. Now, this was not intentional. I have had vacuums before, but when my last vacuum died, I ended up doing like the old school, old fashioned way, which was I just swept the rug. And I guess it's the OCD in me because I just love the way it looks. So I actually have a car vacuum for when I wash my car, and then I vacuum that. And I've tried to use that on my rugs in the house, but I just don't like the way it looks. And you definitely can't get the steps as well. So I don't own a vacuum. Every 2 weeks, I just use some cardio, sweep the floor, and I love the way it looks. The fourth thing is an iron and an ironing board. I do not own those. I wash clothes from start to finish, and I buy stuff that does not wrinkle. So that means that when I put it in the washer, I put it straight in the dryer. As soon as it's done in the dryer, I take it out and I hang it up or fold it up. So I don't have a need for an iron. The fifth thing is makeup. I don't have any makeup. I do have lip gloss. I like lip gloss. But other than that, I don't have any. So mascara, eyeshadow, concealer, foundation, all that kind of stuff, I don't own. And that's probably just because I didn't own it in my 20s. And now that I'm in my 40s, I just feel like, you know, I think I'm aging okay. And I just don't want to be playing around with stuff right now. So I have some lip gloss, and I clean my face with Noxzema, and I have some moisturizer, and that's about it. And then the bonus thing, or the sixth thing, is I only have one set of sheets. Now, this was not intentional. I didn't set out to only have one set of sheets. However, I bought one set literally 8 years ago from Walmart. I mean, who knew that Walmart sheets would last this long? And they're fine. Like, they still feel good. They're not ripped. And now, mind you, because I only have one set of sheets, I wash my sheets every single Friday, if not Friday, on Saturday. So these have been washed a lot of times, and they're still working out. And so there have been times when I was tempted to go out and buy another set of sheets. But then I thought, for what? Like, I only have one bed, so I only need one set of sheets at a time. And for those of you who are wondering, because sheets leads into towels, like, do I only have one towel? No, I actually have 2 towels. I have 2 towels and probably about 5 or 6 washcloths. And then I have 2 towels for if I should happen to have guests, which rarely happens. But yeah, so those are the things that I do not own, and they probably save me money on electricity, because a lot of that stuff plugs in. 2, it probably saves me replacement costs, because I don't have to worry about replacing things like makeup and stuff, because I just don't have any. And 2, I think it just makes stuff a little simpler, and it helps me just kind of stick with my routines a lot better. So hopefully you found that helpful, and until later, be grateful. Bye-bye.